Okay. So first, I want to tell me your name, how long you are involved in the project, and what you do.
Okay, so my name is Sara Fernandez. I'm Colombian, and I've been first time I did 2010 was the first time I was involved with Hotel Medea, with the company. I know them for over 10 years, but actually that I came to do the play. And I am part of the mates chorus and the Argautas chorus.
Okay. I think maybe you remembered last year I did a question for the group about how the body reacts, or how you feel your body when you are pushed for your limit. So this is part of my research, my PhD. So now I'm trying to ask again individually for each actor, and that's the point.
And this is particular this project or in general?
In general.
Okay.
In general.
What happens to the body when it's pushed to the limits? I think over the years I have understood that it is not really the body that is pushed to the limits only, but it is body, mind, and something like emotional, that when you're working for many hours, or maybe not necessarily only long hours, but intense hours, your mental process or your way of learning, or the way that you react may shift from a kind of mechanical way to a more, potentially, to a more present and vivid way. So when the body is tired, when the mind is tired, my usual reactions tend to be kind of exhausted. They don't have the same, they don't overtake me, if you like. I don't start doing the same thing as I normally do without thinking, but I have to find, and in this project it's very clear, I have to find another ways to reconnect with an interesting energy that is alive, that is present, and an energy that allows me to last longer, but most over to connect to people, to stay present, that is not the normal sort of energy of strength. So it's not only for me about being strong, about being powerful in like muscle or the will, no, I have to, but connecting with a sort of subtle power which is more stable and that actually is like flowing and allows me to suddenly hear more and open my eyes and really kind of, instead of doing a lot, being there and ready to, if I have to. And here is very clear when my body's tired but my mind is still kind of confused and it doesn't want to sort of break the habits, the mechanicals, that because the body is exhausted, I have like, it's something strange, it's like I cannot react. I cannot really react to anything because the body can't, and the mind is like in a rebellious mode, if you know what I mean. But when I allow the mind to collapse and sort of surrender, then yes, okay, I may feel the tiredness, I may feel the, the feelings of, oh wow, what am I doing, etc. But it's a new way of thinking. It's like a new way of learning, a new way of, like now even I am talking to you, I can feel and sense that I feel my energy down, but I can still hear the people around me, and I just saw the bird around, and it's a kind of, it's a bit of a vulnerability for me, that I am a little bit more open, and therefore I have to be more careful and more respectful to myself and to others, but at the same time it's like, wow, if I use this energy, I am like flowing, super powerful, like this water. Sometimes we speak in training that is in a very strong base, but the water is flowing and it's free. So it's not the strain of the muscle, yeah, do more, but it's actually be. No more or less or perfect, just be. And in my opinion, we don't really get this here often, because sometimes it's too much pushing. But sometimes we do, and I think this is the way it is, because it's such a precious energy that I don't think it's easy to get here or anywhere else. So when we get it and we connect to that, and quite often we get it like as a group too, it's very powerful. Like it sort of fits you in, no? I feel that, okay, I'm exhausted, or that was hard, but at the same time, I injected a lot of energy into my heart.
Thank you.
Thank you.